So you don't know if you want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. You have seen the awesome gameplay, the cool Disney worlds, but what are all these dudes constantly in hoods? Who's this? Who's that? Is that the same person? With all the criticisms all over the board, let me let you in on some insider information. Kingdom Hearts 3. Extremely fun. If you're a moderate fan of the series, with 12 game releases so far, you will adore Kingdom Hearts 3. Hardcore fans will be in love with the whole ride, but what about the person most likely to watch a video like this? The casual player. Kingdom Hearts 3 has over 13 hours of cutscenes, which is longer than an entire single season of Game of Thrones. A once painfully convoluted plot pays off nicely by the resolution of the game. Casual fans may be turned off by the long cutscenes or inability to dive into original Disney stories as they did in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and even Birth by Sleep. If you are dying to relive those ingenious Disney levels and marketing schemes, I suggest you purchase and play through the Kingdom Hearts All-in-One package. $100, you get all the games. Or if you want to ease into the series and not spend all that money, there's a 1.5 and a 2.5 for only around $50, and it's on sale at the moment for like $40. Are you suggesting to buy a different game than what you're reviewing? You monster! At its core, what is this Kingdom Hearts game? It's a fantasy RPG, where you travel to Disney and Final Fantasy worlds looking to stop the darkness that plagues the dialogue every second. If you miss a scene, you could probably guess it's something something darkness, hearts, friendship, heart, keys, darkness. Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay is the best in the series by far. Combat flows in a way that you could never imagine previously, but does get chaotic at times. To me, Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay is a great payoff for Sora's humble beginnings to his all-powerful mastery of the Keyblade. As someone who has enjoyed the series, it is cool to see Sora go from a basic 3-hit combo and a basic magic attack to changing forms to harness the power of Darkness Light and his Keyblade in a fashion that most bosses would execute in the original games. On top of the awesome gameplay, the graphics are leading the industry, along with the new soundtrack. Finally, we have music that isn't a remix from the original 2 games over and over and over. The common thread through all the reviews or opinions I've looked through, I've found that mostly everyone loves the music for the game. Kingdom Hearts 3's music delivers a wonderfully immersive, exciting experience in a very big way. In addition, Kingdom Hearts 3 truly delivers on its promise to tie up loose ends and deliver a satisfying ending. Though some may disagree on which ending they like, we don't have to worry about the 40-plus characters over 13 games anymore, popping up, more stories, oh, how did that end up? It's over. We can choose the normal ending as the end of the series, or if you were left like the many people who are now an empty shell, dying for more Kingdom Hearts content, the secret ending will have you waiting for more. Ooh, secret ending. But I'm happy to see a conclusion to all these crazy, wacky stories inside Kingdom Hearts 3. The biggest criticism I have for the game are some needed additions. My biggest struggle in Kingdom Hearts 3 was the lock-on system. In the past, you could cycle through enemies you lock onto. Maybe I was just stuck in the past, but in Kingdom Hearts 3, I found Sora attacking some of the smaller creatures at the worst times. It was a minor frustration. No, the big one, no! There's a dire need for a refighting system of bad guys because there are so many cool abilities and fighting styles you get as you level up in the game. There's no Hercules Cup or competition in this game like a Mirage Arena, which have been a staple in the previous games. Adding a Mirage Arena or an additional competition to the Olympus map would be great to fight through rounds of Heartless and bosses. The battle gates are easy for a seasoned gamer. I blew through all 14 of them on Proud within 2 hours, which leads to the hardcore fan problem. A critical mode would be a great addition to Kingdom Hearts 3, along with data battles. This would allow players to fight all the organization members or bosses in the game on a much harder difficulty. These suggestions would be easy to implement into DLC, which I hope the Kingdom Hearts team decides to do. There is one personal preference I wanted to add in the review. There was multiple times where I felt players would have lost their minds if they were given the ability to play as other characters. I will not spoil who you do get to play as, but the story elements left you dying to see other characters join your party like a Donald and Goofy, or for you to take control of them to finish their story. Ugh! There were so many times the game could have went from, oh, this is fun, to, oh boy, I can't even... In conclusion, I was locked in from the start. Fighting the Titans and the opening of Hercules blew me away as a tribute to all the times we never really got on Hercules' map, and continued to blow my mind until the final fight inside the game. It was a masterpiece to fans and a fun ride for the casual. Having Donald and Goofy does make it hard to take the story seriously, but at the end of the day, it's a children's game, even though some people would say it's not. The message of the game is beautiful. Sora is one of my favorite characters in video games. We need more people as carrying a Sora in our world. Then again, I'm not sure he knows what personal space is being raised by Donald and Goofy.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
Yeah, I hear you. But I just wanted to know why she was so sad.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Now here comes the hard part. Who is this game for? I have seen a full range of absolute love to hatred for this game. Shocking in this day and age. Shocking, shocking, shocking. So who is this for, and where do you fall? I recommend this game for those who are looking for a rewarding level up experience to dump tons of hours into while enjoying the gorgeous graphics and fun gameplay. If you don't like Disney characters, this game's gonna be a big bust for you. Seeing Mickey as the main character might make you scream. Anyone who doesn't know the Kingdom Hearts 3 backstory may have a really tough time liking this game. But Square Enix included a recap because, you know, it's been 11 years, 12 games. Jesus Christ. The cutscene pacing and dialogue is the roughest in the entire franchise. It has anime-like pauses, which I found very hard to get by. And massive pacing issues for the cinematic sequences. But I found, in spite of it, I was thoroughly enjoying most worlds. For players who haven't watched the Disney maps featured in games, this could be extremely helpful for a Tangled or Frozen to get introduced and like those movies. Or, in contrast, it might be a nightmare like the Pirates of the Caribbean map is just nonsense. I see this game for people looking for a change up from the serious, gritty single-player game experience. God of War, Last of Us, BioShock, there's only so many depressing single-player games you can take. Kingdom Hearts is a great uplifting game. People who love to level up and get the best items in the game will enjoy this unless you love it to an extreme. Then you'll blow through the game due to its easy difficulty and be very upset that you have nothing else to do. I found this game really capping out around 40 or 50 hours. While fans in the past have had games that fulfill you up to 80 hours plus doing all sorts of different things. Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't perfect. Your expectations will dictate your enjoyment of this game because there isn't enough there to last you like the other games. It's meant to be a conclusion. Fans who have had nearly 200 hours of gameplay and story development over 11 years are probably going to like Kingdom Hearts 3. And as a casual fan, you don't need that storyline investment to enjoy the basic mechanics of this game in an era where we really need lighthearted games. I love Kingdom Hearts 3 wholeheartedly. In this case, this was a game I loved despite the flaws. And this is going to conclude my first RAD review, or whatever I'll call this crazy-ass series. But the whole idea is these game nights I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm always going to be playing another game and then turning it to a RAD review or review on this channel. If you want to watch me do these live, you can go to my Twitch account, and if you're a subscriber on there, you can watch back all the previous episodes as a way of supporting me. If you have Amazon Prime, then you get it for free. You don't have to pay any money. You can just do that every month to see the videos as you want. So either watching on Twitch or YouTube, you help me make more videos, and I can't appreciate that more. I want to try and give a review that is targeted toward players, like play styles, what you're looking for in a game. I think the rating system sucks, just for the same fact of why people can love and hate Kingdom Hearts 3 or any game. Games are made for specific types of fans, and that's what I hope to deliver with all these reviews in the future. What game would you like me to review next? Let me know in the comments down below. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.